So I've been talking a lot about selflessness this month, and I just wanted to share a story with you guys about something that occurred in my life that kind of illustrates selflessness. And I'm not sharing the story to brag, I'm just sharing it to show what can be accomplished by being selfless. So there was a night where me and my friends went out and we were partying, so we went to Safeway to get, red Solo cups and ping pong balls so we could play some beer pong. And while we were in line, me and my friend were talking, having a good time, whatever, getting, pumped up for tonight. And I see this lady in front of me, and she's paying for some groceries, and, I see the clerk checking her stuff out, scanning it all, and the lady looks at the total amount, and she's kind of sitting there pondering, and she's like, can you take this, and this off, actually, And, the cashier's like, okay, yeah, no worries. And I see this happening, and I'm like, I very calmly was, excuse me, I see you're not purchasing these items here, what's going on? And she's like, I'm this thing called broke, and I can't afford to pay for all these items. And honestly, it was like lettuce, like the basics, like the essentials. Like she had milk, lettuce, cheese, like some stuff just to eat. And so I took it upon myself to be like, hey, you know what? Let me take care of you. Just add her order to mine. We bought our balls and ping pong. We bought our cups and ping pong balls, and I paid for her groceries. Didn't think of it, just whatever. It was like, I think $15, which is, is nothing. I was like, whatever. So I ended up paying it forward and paying for her. And you wouldn't believe the reaction that I got from her. Like, she was in such awe and amazement that I just paid for her groceries. And she started crying. And she looked at me and she was like, I've never felt this happy. Like, this is the happiest I've ever been since my son's wedding day. And she was like in tears. She was like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, of course. I gave her a hug, talked to her for a little bit, and she showed me her son's wedding video of her son and her daughter-in-law dancing, and brought tears to my eyes, and we had a real moment. And it just shows you that doing little things like that could change someone's whole life and change someone's whole perspective on how they think about humans, how they think about other people. And you never know what someone's going through in their life, so you can never judge. And that's the whole thing about being selfless, is just giving back, doing good things to people without expecting anything in return. And there's some things that you're going to come across that you can do for people that they won't be able to ever be able to repay you. And it's up to us to see those opportunities and take advantage of them. So I just wanted to share that one thing with you guys. I thought it was really cool. I'm wrapping up this project Selflessness. So I really encourage everyone to go out there and be more selfless, do more things. It's not about just giving to the homeless. It's about just being a human being, and just understanding that, sometimes we can't all make it, and we need help. We're a team. We're all human beings. Think of yourself, think of everyone else as you just living life through a different lens, just through a different perspective. Like that guy over there in the park is the same person you are. He just had different circumstances happen to him in his life to put him where he's at, So it's hard to think that way, but I've been trying to think that way and to be more selfless and to just be a better person, because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. And, what are you going to be remembered for? Why be selfish your whole life? Like, yeah, you can get all the things you want to have in your life, but when it really comes down to it, being selfless, giving back, that's the best gift you can give, is giving. So take that into consideration. Have a beautiful week. Peace out.